Hey guys, it's me, your host Sarah, and today we've got a juicy story that you're not going to want to miss. Earlier this week, the one and only Ashanti announced that she is stepping down as CEO of Fenty Beauty to focus on her family. And let me tell you, the reaction from her close friend and collaborator Nelly has been nothing short of emotional. Nelly and Ashanti go way back, they've been friends and musical partners for over 20 years. So when Ashanti made this big career move, it clearly hit close to home for Nelly. In a recent interview, Nelly was brought to tears discussing Ashanti's decision. The raw emotion he displayed is something we don't often get to see from celebrities, so you know this has to be a really special moment. Let's dive into the details and unpack why Nelly was so overwhelmed by Ashanti's announcement. This is sure to be a heartwarming and inspiring story, so grab some tissues and let's get started. Earlier this week, Ashanti announced that she would be stepping down from her role as CEO of Fenty Beauty by the end of this year. In the emotional statement, Ashanti cited a desire to spend more time with her family as the driving factor behind her decision. It's been an incredible honor to lead the Fenty Beauty brand over the past 5 years, Ashanti said. But at this stage of my life, my top priority needs to be my family. I want to be there for my children in a way that I couldn't when I was fully immersed in running a major company. This was an extremely difficult decision, but I know it's the right one for me right now. Ashanti's close friend and frequent collaborator Nelly was recently interviewed about the news, and his reaction was nothing short of heartwarming. When the interview asked Nelly for his thoughts, he immediately became visibly emotional. "Man, when I heard that, I just broke down, you know?" Nelly said through tears. "Ashanti, she's my sister, my ride or die. And I know how hard she's worked, how much she's sacrificed to build that company from the ground up. So for her to make the decision, to choose her family over everything else, it means the world to me." Nelly went on to describe the deep bond he and Ashanti have shared over the years, and how much her success has meant to him. "Ashanti and I, we've been through it all together," he continued. "The highs, the lows, the crazy music industry hustle. And to see her reach the top of the mountain, to become this powerful CEO, that was such a proud moment for me. Because I know how hard she worked for that, how much she poured of herself into building that brand." The rapper's voice began to crack with emotion as he spoke about the sacrifices Ashanti has made over the years. But at the end of the day, family is everything. And I know how much her kids mean to her. So for her to make that choice, to step away from all that success and fame to focus on being a mom, that's just so admirable to me. It's the bravest, most selfless thing I've ever seen. Nelly paused to wipe away a few tears before continuing. "Ashanti, she's always been there for me, you know? Through thick and thin. And now, for me to see her putting herself and her family first, it just hits me right in the heart, man. I'm so proud of her, I can't even explain it." The interview asked Nelly if he had spoken to Ashanti since the announcement, and his face lit up. "Oh yeah, of course. As soon as I heard the news, I called her up. I was crying like a baby, telling her how much I admire her for this decision. And you know what she said to me? 'Nelly, this is for you too. Because now I'm gonna have even more time to focus on our music, our friendship.' Can you believe that?" Nelly shook his head in disbelief, a wide smile spreading across his face. "That's just who Ashanti is, man. Even in the middle of this huge life change for her, she's thinking about me, about our work together. She's truly one of the most selfless, big-hearted people I've ever known. And I'm just so grateful to have her in my life." As the interview wrapped up, Nelly made one final impassioned statement about his dear friend. "Ashanti, if you're watching this, I love you, sis. You deserve all the happiness in the world. And I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds for you and your family. This is your time, and I'm gonna be right here cheering you on every step of the way." Wow, wasn't that just the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Nelly's raw, emotional reaction to Ashanti's big life decision really speaks volumes about the depth of their friendship. It's clear that Ashanti's success means the world to Nelly, and that he's genuinely thrilled she's choosing to prioritize her family. This is the kind of inspiring, heartwarming celebrity story that we don't get to see often enough. It's a great reminder that even the biggest stars in the world are human beings with real lives and real relationships. Nelly's tears of joy for his longtime friend are enough to melt anyone's heart. What did you guys think of this story? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more exclusive celebrity updates from me. I'll see you in the next one.